Hey, shalom, y'all, man. We about to run up, man, get some decorations for the crib, man. It's just, man, I've been traveling so much, and it's just funny how I feel like you can feel so at home in your, you can feel so at home in a hotel room and so comfortable. And I just came to the conclusion, I want all of my rooms to feel and look like a hotel room. I want every room to be comfortable. I want to have to go out of town. I want to pay somebody $300 a night to sleep comfortably. I want every time I walk in the room, I want to get that feeling, man. I want to get that feeling, man. So we just about to head out, man. My car is getting repaired right now, so we in Grace's car right now. So we just chilling, man. We about to shoot up there and look for some little artwork. We ain't gonna go crazy on the budget though. We gonna design on the dime. I think that's what they call that, right? We gonna design on the dime. So hey, hang in there with us, man. Alright, so I figured I'll holler at y'all while we on our way to the store a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Today we gonna talk about, I know one of the videos and one of the Just the Milk videos, I was talking about budgeting and stuff like that. If y'all want to hear more of this type of stuff, let me know. I'll do a full lesson on it, even with scriptures involved and everything. But right now, I'm just gonna talk off the top and just talk from what I know and talk from what I be seeing. We just cruising through Atlanta. Let me get y'all a little scene of what we seeing. Cruising through Atlanta. I don't know if y'all can see that skyline. I don't know how it's focused. So we're gonna talk about giving first. I don't know if my camera cut off. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna talk about giving first. When you get, we should be giving a baseline of 10%. We know Deuteronomy 14 talked about giving all of your increase, right? So we really shouldn't be saving on end, just saving unendingly. We should be, whenever we save, it's for a purpose. We're gonna get to all that. Really, our main goal should be giving, and 10% is just the beginning. You ain't gotta give. Look at that sprinter. You ain't gotta give to your you ain't gotta give to your church. It ain't gotta be for your church. It ain't gotta be for no bro. These sprinters going crazy. You think I'm joking?
They're very popular though.
Yeah, right. Feds be watching. I ain't gonna hold you. Feds is watching. So anyway, every time I'm driving, that sprinter's always behind me, always in front of me. I guess when you living like this and stuff like that, they tracking you, bro. They suspicious. Suspicioso? I'm making that up. Suspiciones? Anyway, man, back to what we were talking about, man. So, giving, man. We're supposed to be giving unendingly. We're supposed to be giving unendingly, not saving unendingly. 10% is just a baseline, man. You really, according to Deuteronomy 14, you're really supposed to be giving all of your increase. All of your increase in some form or fashion. So that's once you get established. You gotta get established, man. You gotta make some of yourself. And this discussion is really just to get you there in the fastest manner, bro. We're just trying to get you there in the fastest manner. So, give to your charities that you believe in. Local charities, I would say. People you know, people you trust, right? Next thing, look, Sprinter. I promise, I can't make this up. 3 different sprinters. Which one for us? You tell me. Hey, I promise I can't make it up, bro. There's no such thing as coincidences, bro. Every time I leave the house, it's like this. 3 sprinters behind me, 3 sprinters in front of me. Hey, it's like that for real. I'm gonna start recording it. So y'all see we hopping off the exit now. But watch. Just watch. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah, I keep interrupting myself. But yeah, so it's just the baseline, man. Give to churches, man. Give to the what you believe in. Give really, according to Deuteronomy 14, we're supposed to be giving to the strangers that's within our gates. We're supposed to be giving to the widows. We're supposed to be giving to the fatherless. We're supposed to be giving to the Levites. Those in need, man. And until you get established, just really, I believe you should be giving based on your heart. based on your when you feel that tug in your reins, when you feel that when the Most High puts something on your heart, when you feel it in your gut, never ignore that feeling, man. When you get to ignoring that feeling, you're ignoring. Man, I'm trying to show y'all. I can't make it up, bro. I'm telling y'all. I don't know y'all see that white van right there, but when you give in with your heart, man. When you give in with your heart, I mean, so basically you're supposed to be listening to the Most High as He's speaking to you. And the way He speaks to you is through your heart and through your reins. Remember when the Most High remember the Bible say He hardened Pharaoh's heart. When He hardened their heart, that means that Pharaoh was unable to forgive them, right? There's a verse about tenderhearted that we recently went over. And being tenderhearted means that you're able to forgive. The Most High softened your heart so you're able to forgive. So whenever you start ignoring the tenderness of your heart, whenever you start ignoring what the Most High is telling you to do, at that point, you're not listening to the Most High. You just ignoring the Most High. So if He's telling you to give and you're not giving, that's an issue. Straight up, bro. If He's telling you to move and you don't move, that's an issue. So that's the first one, man. Until you get established, give based on your heart. Give based on your reins. The Most High searches your heart and your reins. That's what you should be giving based upon. When you see people in need, give. Now the second one is saving. There's 3 reasons you should be saving. What are those 3 reasons? First reason is for emergencies. Second reason is for big purchases. Third reason is for wealth building. Right? And none of this comes from me. None of this is original. I'm just using other people's framework, but I'm bringing it to y'all because I know what works and what's real. And I can only give y'all testimony based on my life. I can't give y'all testimony based on what other people did. So so now the first reason. So let's say emergencies. Emergencies is what you should be saving for. So they say you're supposed to have about 3 to 6 months of saving for emergencies. Now this is for this account right here, or this little pot right here that you're saving. It's for if you have a loss of income, if you lose your job, if something happens where, you can use it for any emergency, but that's the first reason. Emergency pop up, you got 3 to 6 months. I say 6 to 12 months because in my past and in my life, emergencies tend to happen in twos. Be one thing after another. So when that first emergency hit, you might have to leave your job. You might have to do something out of the ordinary that your job doesn't like. So now you got 6 months for saved up so that you can live off of and bounce back. And then you got another 6 months where you can actually take care of that physical emergency monetarily. So anyway, that's how I think you should be giving it up, man. That's how you should be giving it up. So that's the first reason. Second reason is big purchases. What you mean by big purchases, Nas? Big purchases is things like you want to put a down payment on a house, right? You feel like you need a new car. Your car is down. If you feel like your car might give out at any point, hey, you need to go ahead and start saving. Second reason you're supposed to save, like I said, we're not supposed to be saving for no reason, saving on end. That means you're just storing up. Save with purpose. Everything is with purpose, right? So the third reason you're supposed to be saving is for wealth building. Wealth building. So really most of your wealth building, according to Deuteronomy 14, is supposed to happen in the third year, every third year, and in that Sabbath year. So, I don't know if I said Deuteronomy 13 in the past, but it's Deuteronomy 14. So make sure y'all check that out, man. Tithe every year, 100% of your increase. Not 100% of everything you own, 100% of your increase. Every third year, store up 100% of your increase for the widow, the fatherless, and the stranger that needs your help, and the Levite. And then you're gonna do that 2 times in a row. 3 plus 3 is 6. On that 7th year is the Sabbath year. You're gonna take a break. So the pattern goes like this: give 1 year, give 1 year, store up 1 year, give 1 year, give 1 year, store up 1 year. Now it's Sabbath year, right? So everything is taking a break. Basically, you ain't necessarily storing up. You just everything is on chill mode. You letting the land rest. So that's how you should be saving, bro. That's how you should be saving. That's wealth building. Wealth building is stuff like stock portfolio. Do you have a stock portfolio? Are you burying your talents, or are you actually, you know what I'm saying? Are you actually taking your money to the exchanges? Are you actually trading parabolic talents? Don't just let your money, don't just bury your money. It's getting weaker, at least 4% every year. They got high yield savings accounts all over the place right now, and high yield CDs and money market accounts. So check out the Apple savings account. Check out at your local credit union. Check out the high yield CDs. So they all about 4.15%, 5%, and that's just for not doing anything. So if you're afraid, that's your best bet. But we should be fearing the Most High more than we're afraid of losing money. So that's the first part, man. It's just saving and giving, bro. Saving and giving. I mean, saving and giving. That's the first part, man, of what you should be doing with your money. Well, next time I pick up the camera, I'll bring you out the next sections, but my arm getting tired. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, little pum. He getting tired, bye. All right, we hit the Home Goods, man. This how you break the matrix, man. We will buy nice paintings if we can't find nothing for cheap that look nice, but you break the matrix up in Home Goods when you decorating, bro. You find crazy deals, unbelievable. Find some Safavia up in here. You looking at rugs and carpets. So, hey, man, come give it a look, man. You can't just go to one, you gotta go to all of them. When you're looking for something, go to all of them. Up here, man, we're starting at the clearance for the paintings. We moved one of the paintings in the house, so we just trying to find a little filler spot for the front room. I'll show y'all the room once it's done. What you think? You didn't see nothing about that? Oh, okay. That's interesting. That actually would work, but it's too small. While I'm looking in here, the next topic is, or the next part of the budget is, it's going to be, just trying to see if I see anything. The next part of the budget is going to be what? Food. So every month, for each person in your house, you should be spending about $300 to $350 in food a month. For each person. Each person get about $300 worth of food. So, and if you're not there yet, you can't get down to that. You can't get down to that yet. It's a good starting point. Just watch your money and see how far you off, and see where you spending. See if you're buying too much Starbucks. See if you're eating out too much. But the goal should be to get down to about $300 a month for food per person. Then after that is utilities. Do I see anything? Like this one right here, man. I think that'll work perfectly with the room. Even though it's not the best, it's just an option. I might pick it up so I don't have to come back up here. I might pick that up so I don't have to come back up. It's just really a piece of fabric. I could really make this myself, high key. I go to the Michaels or the Joann's. Could pick me up a frame, but the frame probably gonna be about $15, $20. So this probably gonna be cheaper. And it's a color that'll work. Match the couch. I think we should pick it up. So that painting I showed y'all, that's the only thing we're leaving with from that. Well, not the painting, but the swatch, the fabric that I showed y'all earlier. That's the only thing we're leaving with from this store. Um, we'll see. We're gonna cop it anyway. And if it doesn't fit, we don't like it, we'll bring it back. We'll sit it in the room, see what we think about it. You should probably be cutting down that. Oh yeah, we do need to look at cut rugs. So let's beeline this way. I'm trying to push the cart at the same time. But utilities, man. Utilities in general probably be between $200 and $300 on average, man. Of course, this depends on how big your house is, how many bedrooms you have, how insulated your house is, how sealed your stuff is, and stuff like that. So, if you got a leaky house, it's gonna be more. Leaky apartment, it's gonna be more. Also depends on location, what your rates are like, and things like that. But I'm just saying that to say, I say between gas and electricity, you're looking at combined. I'll be I think you should be somewhere in the range of 180. That's kind of on the high end, about 180. And then for water, about $70. About $70 for water. But that's even a little high. But you know, somewhere between $200 and $300 for utilities. So far, you have you saving every month until you get to the 1,000. Food is about $300 per person, and then utilities is gonna be about $300 for the household. So I'm gonna hit y'all back right now. This is what we're looking at right here. We're looking at big space rugs, area rugs. So as soon as she gets done, we'll be done. So I'll holler at y'all soon.
Unless they are a two-pack, abstracts is always going to be a hit.
So rugs running about $300. Depending on which one you're looking at. Just thinking about the color scheme we got, what will work. That one might work. I don't like that one. Let's see. You can have a look though, like my family looking though. Yeah, I feel like we seen these before. Had them and brought them back. Whoa, it's coming back. What did that Ralph one look like? Right here.
That's the very first one.
Okay, that was the one I had kind of like this. I think it's too big though for what we doing. I promise you, when you go to the other stores, man, these same exact rugs, same exact brands, you try to order it online, it's gonna be like $1,000. And here they 3. Especially if you can get some Safavias, some really nice Safavia. You'll find it every now and then, bro. I like that one, but I don't like it. It don't fit our it doesn't fit our space. You ain't gotta move everything. Just walk and look. If you see something, we vibing. Alright, so we took an L on these. But I will say, sometimes they'll have some dope ones rolled up over here. There'll be some sleepers. These are more like, nah, sometimes you find some nice ones over here. But it's not on this side, it's on I thought it was somewhere else in here. Alright, I'm gonna walk over there. They used to have them right here. And then other side. It's got some on the ground over here. That one's not bad right there. Oh, the lines on it. So hopefully it fit in the car. Well, we got the SUV today, so. L Decor, only $80, guys. I like the colors though. It's similar to the colors we have on the rug already. 55 2x7 it's about 62 inches by 86 inches. I think this might be too small. You look at it out. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of foot traffic in the area.
You want to go darker because of the foot traffic?
Yeah, I want to go a little darker for the first floor. Cause on the first floor, people don't take out their shoes either. But see, this is what I'm talking about when I say South View.
Guys, I'm gonna block this area.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get out your way.
I just don't want anybody to trip. Let me go ahead and clean that up, and I'll open right back up just for y'all.
Okay. All right. I think we might be done.
Oh, Freddie.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Let me show you one of them.
So we at Home Depot, man. So far we just got a little temper. It's about $50, 10 by 10. So you know, right now we in Home Depot, so what better to be talking about is how much you should be paying for housing, your budget for housing. Housing should be about 25% of your take-home income. That's including everything. That's HOA fees. I'm trying to make sure I don't pass the aisle. That's HOA fees. That's home insurance. That's you know what I mean? So that's everything combined. You should be paying about 25%. Quick way to get to 25% is take the half of something twice. So if it's 1,000, 25% of 1,000 is 250. But let's say, how did I get here? 1,000 divided by 2, 500. Wait. 500 divided by 2 is 250. So you can do that with any number. If your take home is 6,000 a month, divided by 2, it's 3,000. Divided by 2 again, that's 1,500. That's about how much you should be paying for your house. 25% of your take home. So now all I gotta get is these exhaust vents. I gotta climb up to the 3rd floor and put some external exhaust vent hoods on the side of the house. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me see one. Okay, so this is the internal. I gotta put this up in the internal. It's in a part of the bathroom.
Is that big enough?
This is what it looks like. I'm trying to see if these gonna line up. This is Brown. It is a brand. Let's get a couple different types just to make sure. See, that's the whole thing. Whatever don't work, we'll just bring it back.
We have this kind too, but similar. It's just different design.
Yeah, let's grab that. Only because, you know, when they built our house, they halfway did it right. So every time I gotta fix something, I take it apart and realize they didn't build it right. Comments right now. If y'all gotta fix stuff in your house and y'all realize, hey, when they first built this house, they didn't do it right. They did not do it right. So one more thing we gotta get is external. So that bathroom exhaust fan goes out into an external vent on the side of the house. on my house. It's on the 3rd floor for this bathroom. So I gotta climb up probably like what, 20 feet, 30 feet? Just to get to this joint. Oh, she going to the bathroom. I'm gonna look for this vent. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a sec. So, we just finished up in Home Depot. Headed home or headed to get something to eat. But yeah, huh?
We're headed home.
I guess so. We can go get another. We can go to another couple stores for the artwork. All right, what's good, y'all, man? So we about to head to one more Home Goods, I think. I know the AC might be loud. Let me turn it down on my side. Let's turn down the fan a little bit. I feel like my temp just need to come down. So what's good, y'all? Man, remember that when I give these numbers and these percentages, these are guidelines. Depending on your situation, you might have to go a little bit over. But these are targets. If you're too far out of these reference ranges, it's a red flag for where you're spending too much. You get what I'm saying? So this is what you want to do to get you to a place where you're great, to where you're comfortable, to where you're giving. Next thing we're gonna talk about is transportation, man. And transportation is a trickier item. I think transportation is a trickier item. I'm gonna say, depending on your taste and your style, transportation 20%. You'll take home 15, between about 15 and 20%. But that's gas, insurance, all that good stuff, you know. And these percentages can change if you pay off your house. You have a little bit more to spend in other areas if you pay, you know what I'm saying? If you're out of debt, you don't have no loans, you don't have no credit cards. That's the goal. So really, you are supposed to get that emergency fund going. But if you're in a lot of debt, then there's different steps that you need to be taking, and that might be a whole different conversation. But to get out of debt, you're really supposed to use the snowball effect, and I will go over that. The snowball effect of paying off your debt. You can Google it, but it's just, you know, ignoring some bills or paying the minimum on other bills until you can pay off another bill. And then you take that money that you were using to pay off that bill, and then you put it on the next bill, and you keep going. So I'm not gonna go into that right now. I might just make a short video called the snowball effect. But it's crazy, man. So I would say a month, about between 10 and 20% is wise. You know what I'm saying? If you're not completely financially stable, I wouldn't pay more than $25K for a car. I wouldn't pay more than $25K for a car. If you're not financially stable, if you don't own your house, if you're not close to paying off your house, yeah, man, there's better places and better uses. You're gonna enjoy your life a whole lot more if you get that house off your back, man. So, yeah, man, the goal is just to pay off everything, bro. So anyway, we back on the road, shooting down the highways, shooting down 400 to a Buckhead, so that we could go and look at this next Home Goods. Hopefully we could pick up a rug. Hopefully we could pick up a nice little rug for the room, and it matches with everything. Our colors in the front room right now are pretty muted, so it's not really like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a super vibrant color pattern. Right now we got like blues, like creams, with beiges and gray. So we might introduce, if we find a rug that has that but introduces more of a pop of color, I wouldn't be opposed to getting it. And then we can add different throw pillows versus what we have. I just got what came with my couches right now, really, for the throw pillows. But we do got some other throws and stuff that we picked up earlier before. But just as far as it feeling like a hotel lobby, you know what I mean? Feeling like a hotel lounge. You know, y'all know when y'all go to that hotel lounge, the type of vibes you get. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want. That's how your house supposed to be. You're not supposed to go somewhere else and be more comfortable than you are at your house. Like, we'll spend $10,000, $15,000 on a vacation, but your house don't look nothing like the vacation. You could have just put that $10,000, $15,000 into your house, right? She mad? What's going on? Right?
Yes.
Okay, she had a strong face for a second, didn't she?
Focused on driving.
She focused on driving. How you doing over there with the driving?
Trying to see my rearview mirror.
Alright.
Mirror.
But yeah, you could. Dang, is that rain? It ain't even supposed to rain today. Little drizzle. You saw that? It might have just been water coming from somewhere. From that bridge.
Maybe someone took the windshield wipers in front of us.
Yeah, maybe. Might have been windshield wiper fluid. But either way, we spent $15,000 on a vacation, and we haven't even put $15,000 into our crib. Imagine how much more you would enjoy your crib if you just stay home 1 year and put $15,000 into the house. That $15,000, you go out there for 2-3 weeks, and that $15,000 gone. You could have bought new furniture. You could have bought some upgrades. You get what I'm saying? You could have did some repairs and had your house. You could have got some fresh pillows, all that good stuff. Had your house feeling like a hotel, bro. That's the type of living. That's the type of living we supposed to be doing, man. We supposed to wake up and be so comfortable, not comfortable in life, but just comfortable because we made the right decisions. That our comfort drives us to give the Most High thanks. Oh, Father, thank you for this. Thank you for this situation I'm in. You know, too often we find ourselves in that, Father, save me from this situation, versus Father, thank you for this situation. You know what I'm saying? So, in all situations, you're supposed to give thanks, but you know, it's just saying, man. Let's pivot our mindset. Let's change our mindset, man. But anyway, back to the regular scheduled proceedings this evening. Yes, sir. So we had our second one. It's just going through, man. It's probably gonna be easier for me to show y'all how this then. Let's see if we see anything. I'm really not looking for abstract right now. These are cool though, especially if you're starting out with a fresh palette. And they're not bad, but if you can see these colors are already similar to our palette, that might be good for the bathroom. $250. See, this is $250. Be careful though. Make sure you check the frames. Make sure you check these items in here for damage. It's crucial. I've gotten paintings home where I didn't check the frames good enough, and I just find a little bit of damage somewhere. What you think about that rug? Nah. I don't think it was just tall. 7'10".
Oh, wow.
See if we can find some good finds. What y'all think about that, man? What does that say to y'all? That which is above is also below? I don't know about that one. I'm about to take y'all to the museum with me. Look at some paintings together. Man, they cheap, bro. $30? Sister Nick, man. You might have to man up on me, guys, huh? Sister Nicole.
Sure.
I just about to film. I'm gonna let you back out, man. Cause I don't know what they doing. Hold on, wait. Wait. watching her. How you doing? Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead up. Film whoever this is.
Bro. I'm like, I wanted to go the other way.
Man.
But I'm like,
That was I don't know, them was witches. I don't know what they were, but they did not like to see us doing well. They did not like to see us in that store. Bro, when we was in the store, the lady had a cart with a bag in it. And we was checking out. She was standing in front of the door. We checked out with our painting. We walked up, right? We walked up. When we walked up, she came with her cart. At the same time, she had a cart with a bag full of stuff in it. Not coming from the checkout line, coming from the middle of the store. And then she tried to let us go first, and then she tried to run out at the same time as us and blame us because we look the way we look. But I said, no, I'm gonna let you go first. I let her go first. Alarm started going crazy. I look back at the register. I see what they were gonna do. I tell you, she had a cart, and she pushed the cart through the door so fast and grabbed the bag out and walked out the store so fast. So then we waited, and we waited a few seconds before we left. And we walked out next. And then nothing happened. No beeping, no nothing. Like, all right. I just looked back, see if they gonna chase this white lady out. They ain't chase her. So then we walked out past the census. Everything went fine. We get into the car. That white car was facing initially. Wait for us to start backing out and then keep backing out even as we blowing our horn. We stopped backing out. He's still backing out into us even as we blowing our horn. So we went all the way back into our parking space. All right, we went all the way back into our parking space. Then all of a sudden, that white car, the lady in there went back into her parking space. And now the lady who rushed out of the store, she come around in a gold Lexus. Act like she waiting for a parking space. And then as soon as Grace start going back, she start going back. I can't write this, bro. Sprinter van. I can't write this, bro. Y'all think I'm capping? I cannot write this, bro. I can't make this up. Truth is stranger than fiction. This just average day, bro. So soon as she started going back, y'all saw it was no reason. She put her blinker on like she about to turn in. Nobody was coming out nowhere over there. So if I hadn't yelled to Grace to stop, Grace would have backed down into her. She tried to go right into Grace's blind spot. It's just, hey man, be careful of these demonic attacks, man. They see y'all doing well. They're not gonna like it very much. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. But all praises to the Most High for safety. All praises to the Most High for covering. It was so bad. Every time we try to go back out, he tried to go out, or she tried to go out in that white car. I had to get out the car and film the backup process. What they was trying to do was catch us backing out and say it was our fault because we backed into them, bro. But I ain't gonna even have no conspiracy theories and nothing like that. I just wanted to show you I had to get out the car and film what they were doing. These two women, crazy. Karen 2.0 raised to the fourth power, bro. It was crazy, bro. I can't even write this, bro. I can't even write that, bro. Karen 2.0 raised to the fourth power. Wow, bro. I was talking about budgets. It's just life, man. Now we in traffic though. We back in traffic. Man. We back in traffic. Y'all can see the skyline a little bit. I don't know if y'all see that back there, but we back in traffic, bruh. We live about 10 minutes away. It's an hour. But we an hour away based on traffic. So
Don't move to Atlanta.
yeah, don't move to Atlanta if you ain't here yet. I ain't gonna hold you. Prices is high. Everything is high. So, you know, if you got to go out, you can come on down here. But know that you're gonna overpay for what you're paying for. So, hey man, I'm gonna holler at y'all soon, bro. Peace. Shalom. I say shalom, say peace, because there's a reason why it's peace. This is two in agreement right here. That's why they put these two fingers up. Why you see them paintings of the ancient paintings of the Roman. Remember the black Roman paintings of Yeshua, of Christ? He's doing like this. That's peace. Peace means this is two separated. This is two united. Peace. All right, man. Shalom. I'm gonna see y'all in a second. I was gonna make a little video about this before, but you know, it's really just we still in the car, man. We still riding home, man. It's really just like, man, when you living in a certain way, the devil can't touch you, bro. All he could do is try to put fear into you. All he could do is try to scare you. All he could do is try to tempt you. But if you the Most High Son, and you living like you the Most High Son, devil can't touch you, bro. Just watch. Every time you feel like something is going on in your life, it's just fear, bro. It's just the devil trying to put fear in you, so then you give up hope. Never give up hope. Never give up hope. That's what he tried to do to Job. The house collapsed. Whole family got killed. Hey, never give up hope. The Most High restored them tenfold. Never give up hope, bro. The devil just want to put fear in your heart, man. And that's why the more things you acquire, the more items you buy, the more cars you get, the more house you purchase, it's more for the devil to attack. It's more for you to get distracted with. This is why Yeshua didn't want us storing up all this money. This is why Yeshua didn't want us, or the Most High don't want us to get all these things. Because when he attacks them, we feel like we actually being hurt. Because we work so hard for the stuff we got. Hey, but trust and believe, bro. Everything is good, man. You okay. You gonna make it, bro. You gonna make it, bro. The Abba is good. The Abba's word is good. Only people the devil can touch is people that's not in alignment with the Most High, bro. If you get touched while you in alignment with the Most High, that means the Most High got a plan for you to get got a plan for you. It's a reason. He putting you in position. He putting you in position to do what? To be a Joseph. Joseph got what? Got stripped by his brother. They took his coat. They took his little ephod, his colorful coat. The garment that was passed down since Abraham. Before Abraham, since Adam, if you look at the Joshua. Took his coat, threw him in a hole. He got sold off into slavery. Got put in prison. Then what the Most High do? Put him in position. Put him into position to do what? Save the same people who betrayed him. Put him in position, man. Know you in position, man. Keep a tender heart, man. Cause you only there to save the people who hating on you now, bro. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. I don't know if this is the end of the vlog, but if it is, yeah.